Hola, hola. It's your girl, Erika from America. Welcome to the Confidence Chronicles podcast. This podcast is all about helping you stand in who you are. Stop giving a fuck what people think about you. Start standing as your fully expressed self. As you are, queen, as is, there is no filter needed. You are fucking awesome. And I am here to remind you, I'm a confidence coach, a business mentor, a speaker, an author, and I am obsessed with women standing up, showing up, and creating their confidence. And I cannot wait to dig into today's episode with you. Hello, my love. Welcome to the podcast. Today I have a spicy one for you, okay? We need to talk. Pull up a chair. I hope you're taking a seat right now because you're about to get a slap, a loving slap, okay? And those of you that have been listening to my podcast know that I give the loving bitch slap. And today is no different. This is a big one. Those of you that listened last week, I got, I don't know how many messages. Probably one of the most popular podcasts that I've done in 2025 was The Audacity to Be. You loved that episode. You loved that I was like, go out there and get it. Stop questioning. Stop playing small. Stop second guessing. Go out there and be audacious. And I know it landed for you because many of us question and we second guess and we play this victim role that does not serve us. And so in today's episode, I wanted to unpack that more. I wanted to discuss how this is hurting you so badly, the victim cop-out, the distraction that the victim mindset brings us, this poor me energy is not building the powerhouse brand and business that you want. And we need to talk about it because as a coach myself, who's been only working with women since I started, it's specifically damaging us really hardcore right now. And to be honest, I'm tired of this shit, my love. Like I am so tired of this victim mindset and we need to talk about it, okay? Because it's done. We need to let that shit go. So the victim mindset, in case you don't know, is I'm not good enough. What if they find out I'm not good enough? Poor me. I'm not this enough. She's better than me. I don't have this. I'm an imposter. I have tall poppy syndrome. I'm not enough. I'm comparing myself. Who am I to do X, Y, Z? And it's not humility, okay? It's a total cop-out. And it's the biggest, most seductive little thing that we do as women. Like it's almost like it seduces us. Like it's like, come over here with all of us who feel like we're not good enough. And we all say the same things and we all feel the same way. And we justify it and it allows us, the benefit is we get to play small. And it's not helping us. And if you don't call this out, it's going to continue to steal your energy, your power, your big opportunities that are coming for you, all the big things that you want. You're not going to build a premium brand or business from maybe, I don't know, I'm not sure. This energy of poor me is killing us. And I really want to talk about it because we have so much information right now in this day and age to not act like the victim. And I'm going to tell you now, I was victimized and maybe you're listening to this and you too had trauma or a hard upbringing and you were a victim and you got to be a victim and it was sad what happened to you. But now as a grown-ass woman, we cannot continue to carry out the victim mindset, the poor me, the little old me. Who am I to do this? Oh, this old thing. Like we can't be doing that. And I'm not scared that you're going to become egoic. I'm not scared that you won't be humble. I'm not scared that women will then think too much of themselves. We are so far from that. We are so far from that. We could do with a bit of that, actually. I think it'd be easier to tone that down than to not have it at all. And I don't even believe we don't have it. I believe it's in there, but we mask and we pretend and we're really bad actresses, okay? All of us. Many of us are pretending and we're playing small and we're toning ourselves down and we're putting layers of stuff on to not be seen, to not be heard, to not take our space because what if I ruffle feathers? Oh no, someone's not going to like me, or oh, I've always been told this, that, and the other, so I should just keep doing what I've been doing and my ancestors have been doing. That's not fucking working for us as women. It's not helping us. It's not changing our pay gap. It's not giving you more visibility. It's not getting you booked. It's not blowing up your brand. It's not helpful at all in any capacity. There's nothing about it that we should continue to fucking do. It's so shit and it's lazy as fuck and it's boring and I'm sick of it. And I want you to be sick of it because you're not helping yourself. You're not helping your kids. You're not helping your clients. You're not helping the fellow woman watching you. You are not helping anyone. It is so self-obsessive. It is so self-indulgent. It is so egoic to go, oh, who am I? I'm not enough. Because ego is not just, I'm the fucking best. Ego is also when you think you are inferior. When you think you are less than others, that is your fucking ego playing. And when you think you're better than everyone, that is also ego. So it's superiority and inferiority. That's ego. So don't think you're ego free because you're like, I'm a piece of shit. No, baby. It's not sexy. We need to stop doing this shit. The I'm not good enough, the imposter syndrome. You're distracting yourself from the shit that you actually want to create in your life, from the shit that you want to create in your business. So let's talk about the hidden comforts and the benefits of the victim energy, because you get benefited. Like you win something. You get to be like victim energy. Somebody gets to save you. You get to be this damsel in distress. It gives you an excuse to not play full out. You get to have a problem. No, you don't understand. I'm a special snowflake. I'm so fucked up that I can't do it because I'm not good enough. It's not like there's nothing cool about that. It's not helping you at all. And so there's something about it that's giving you a benefit. You get to play small. You get to not reach your goals. You get to be the worst. You get to not be on top of your game. You get to just go, oh, what's the point? I'm just not going to do it. You get to tap out. And I don't know if you've heard of the book before, but it's a very boring book, but it's so interesting. Like it's called The Drama Triangle. And it talks about when you play the victim, there's always somebody that rescues you. And then there's an aggressor. And the victim moves. We move around and I've been all three. I was such a victim in my life. This is why I'm so passionate, because I saw myself. I was a victim because of my circumstances. I saw myself as a victim. I witnessed it. I got awareness from it. I started working on myself and my story and my past so I could change my story, so I could rewrite a new chapter, a new fucking book in a new country, everything brand new. Like, because the shit I had wasn't good. I got a new pen, brand new book, rewrote my fucking story, and that's the story that I have now. And I built this version of me, and I help women do the same now. But if you continue to act like you don't know, or you don't have awareness, or you continue to play these outdated things, it's going to keep you comfortable. It's going to keep you small. And then you get to say, no, guys, it's because I'm not good enough. You don't understand. It's because I'm not this enough. That's such a lie, because there's been so much evidence to prove women just like you or worse, okay, have had worse lives than you, have had similar things or worse things happen. And they have somehow cracked through and made it happen for themselves. They've built a business. They've built a career. They've had a family. They fell in love. They've loved their bodies. Like there is evidence of women who've had challenges and adversity who have created the life that they love, who've impacted millions. But you're looking for evidence on how you can't do it because poor you, little old you. And I'm like, why? Stop. Put it down. Like say it today that you are done fucking around with this poor me, little, oh, I'm such a piece of shit. I'm an imposter fucking distraction. It's such bullshit, baby. Stop. Like slap yourself, put some cold water on your fucking face and wake up to the reality that you're actually amazing as you are. You know what? Marianne Williamson has that quote. If you haven't seen it, go and Google that shit. Okay? Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond belief. Like we are powerful beyond measure. You're actually scared that you are so powerful and you are so fire. That's what you're scared of. Ask yourself why you're scared of that. Because who would you be if you didn't have any fucking problems? Who would you be if you were exceptional at the top of your game, the queen bee of your shit, the best at what you do? Who would you be? You would have nothing to complain about. You would be living your best life. You would be making all the money. You would be making all the impact. You would treat yourself like a fucking queen that you are. What would you do with your time? Have a great fucking life. Have a great fucking business. All right, my love, I needed to interrupt this episode because I have been speaking to so many of you. All of you who want to grow your audience, you want to grow your visibility. Unfortunately, you're focused on followers, and followers is not what you need. You need a fan base instead. And so I had to let you know that I have just recorded a brand new training called the Fan Base Formula. Listen to me. This is the exact method that I used to go from 1,000 followers, 1,000, to building a 7-figure personal brand business. This not only got me book deals, but it sold out my programs, my masterminds. I got on stages. I've made 6 figures just in my speaking career. All of it came from social media, PR, earned media, and millions of downloads on this podcast that you listen to. And the best thing is that it came from building an incredibly connected community that trust me, that support me, that are there for me. And my love, you do not need 10,000 followers. You don't need to grow to 100K. Literally, with the incredible followers you have right now, if you know these 3 things that I am teaching you in this training, you can build a fan base. Turn the followers into a community that trusts you. And this training is normally $197, but right now you can grab it for just $19. So I'm going to give you a link in the show notes, or even better, head over to my Instagram right now and DM me the word fan base, FANBASE, and I will send you the link. Build your fan base, my love, because that is what changes everything. All right, let's get back into the episode. I want you to really think about this. It is not a lack of information. We continue as women to pass down this bullshit belief that, hey, you're not good enough. Hey, child, take this on. Pass it down to your kids. Pass it down to the grandkids. You're not good enough. You're a piece of shit. You're a woman. You can't do this. You should be seen and not heard. I don't know how fucking old it is. It's so old. It's not your original thought. You didn't make up I'm not good enough, did you? No, neither did I. Somehow I found it in my head. Cool. See it in your head, look at it, question it, inquire, work on it, bury that shit, get rid of it, find a new belief that's more powerful, that will make you feel amazing, and that is true. Like, I'm exceptional. I did an event with my husband for a group of hairdressers. It was a full-day retreat that they gave us. They let us run this full-day retreat for their clients. They were salon owners and salon stylists, hairdressers in the hair industry, people in the service industry, okay? And I asked them, I said, who here thinks they're the best at what they do? It was mainly women. There was probably a handful of men. One man at the back put his hand up straight in the air. He's like, I think I'm the best at what I do. I'm like, fucking awesome. Anybody else? No? Cool. What the fuck? Nobody would dare say I'm the best hairdresser. I'm incredible at what I do. I'm the best. Why? Everyone looked immaculate. Everyone joins the awards. Everyone is a great salon owner. Everyone. There was a lady in the front row who I know personally is incredible. Super successful. Has had her business for over 10 years. And it's rocking. She's got a team of people. She's gorgeous. She looks beautiful. She's incredible. She didn't put her hand up. Why? Oh, I don't know. I don't want to, this playing small, whatever you learned it from, whoever taught it to you, whoever gave it to you, I'm asking you today, right the fuck now, to question if that is even true. If your belief that you are not good enough is true, good enough compared to who? Who are you comparing yourself to? There's an instant comparison when you say enough compared to who? What are you comparing yourself to? Who are you comparing yourself to? How do you know if that's true, that you're not good enough? The way you are right now is not good enough. And do you really think so low of yourself? And I don't believe we do. I actually think that we think we're awesome, kind, good people. We think we're good-hearted. That's why we fight for what we want. That's why we get pissed off and triggered at people. That's why you wash your ass with soap and fucking hot water. That's why you take a shower. That's why you brush your fucking tartar off your goddamn teeth, because you love yourself. That's why you put fucking mascara on your little eyelashes, little hair on your fucking eyeballs. We sit there, we curl them, we put mascara. You put lipstick on, deodorant, you have underwear on, a bra. You washed your ass today, or you will tonight, because you what part of you loves you enough to do that? That's the part of you that you barely think about, But I will sit next to a woman at an event and she'll be decked out, lashes, extensions and shit, 5 fucking pounds of foundation. She's got the highlighter and the blush. Her brows are immaculate. She's got her nails sorted. Her skin is dewy. She smells great. And she's sitting on a chair up front with me going, I just don't think I'm good enough. And I'm like, stop lying to yourself. Who the fuck did your makeup? You got a full face of makeup and hair and everything. You look amazing. There is a part of you that got you dressed, that got you ready. Stop denying that. How about you stop saying, I don't think I'm good enough, and we get to the real shit? What's the real shit under that? We're not going to discover it today, but I want to leave you to think about that. Say something else. It's so boring. I'm not good enough. Compared to who? Are you comparing yourself? Are you scared? Are you actually worried about judgment? Are you scared that your Aunt Susan, who follows you on Instagram, is going to see you? Are you worried about what your dad thinks about you? Is your partner not on your side? Are you worried about the way you're going to look on social media? Are you worried about being canceled or trolled? Like, what the fuck is it? Get to it and work on it. And stop putting a generalized blanket around the fact that you're not good enough, or you're tall poppy, or you're imposter. It's 2025, yo. Are we for real? We're going to continue to hand this shit down? It's shit. We got 1 million TEDx's to tell us how we are enough. You got 1 billion podcasts. I don't know how many. I would say 90% of my episodes are about showing you that you are amazing. And at the real truth, I believe that you know that already. And I think you're scared to actually say, I'm the fucking best at what I do. And I think I'm amazing. And I don't have an ego. I'm not trying to be egoic. I'm keeping it 100. I, Erika Cramer, am the fucking best at what I do. Are you fucking kidding me? Hell yeah, I am. I work exceptionally hard. And I think I'm the fucking best at what I do. And I think if you want to level up, if you want to be the queen bee of your industry, if you want to build your confidence, if you want to be audacious, if you want to be in a category of 0, like nobody can compete with you, I'm the one to come to. Yes, I believe it's me. Hell yeah, when I get on stage, I think I'm the best. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? I listened to Ronaldo, and I think I talked about this in the last episode. And he says, I think I'm the best soccer player. I don't care what other people think about me. I think I'm the best. And when I think I'm the best, I perform like the best. So let's flip this for a second. What if your identity changed? What if you started believing that you were incredible at what you did? What if you started to go, you know what? I don't have to wait to be ready. I'm ready right now. What about if you acted like the best right now? What about if you showed up already like you were the best? You spoke like the best. You pitched like the best. You dressed and you led your life like the best. You record like the best. What if you showed up like, yo, I'm the best. Y'all are tripping if you don't book me. Like if you don't book me to speak at your event, I already know you're crazy. If you don't join the Queen's Table, when I invite someone on a call and I say, this is what it is, we can help you. And someone, like no one says no. But if someone said no, like I'm good. I'm sleeping great tonight. I'm like, you're the one that's tripping. I know what you're going to get when you work with me. I know how much we give our clients. I know how hard we work. I know that when I get on stage, it's an experience like no one else. No one's going to do the shit I do because I'm me. And I'm me fully expressed, turned up. Because what a gift I can give the world when I give my full self as I am without downplaying my abilities or my impact or my story or who I am or what I want to do. What kind of life is that I'm going to live? What kind of shit am I going to set as an example for my children who want to be confident and want to live their best life? And I'm over here playing small, shrinking myself and being an asshole, by the way, to myself, talking shit about myself. And then when I talk shit about myself, guess what? When I see another woman doing her thing, I can only talk shit about her too. Straight up. You judge yourself, you're going to judge others. You can't see the beauty in someone else if you can't see that shit in you. Be kind to you, love you, say good things about you, and watch when you see another woman in her power in the spotlight killing it. You'll be like, yes, baby, get it, girl. You'll be cheering her on, not questioning how good you are compared to her. You're not compared to anyone. Your excellence and your essence and your presence and who you are cannot be compared to anyone. You are in a category of one, just you. And I think you know that if you listen to this podcast. And I think you know that when you put lipstick on your fucking lips and you paint your face and you wash your ass and you take a shower. You care that much about yourself. You do love yourself. You do think you're worthy. Let's stop playing. What's wrong with that? Nothing. Because guess what's going to happen? When you decide and you say out loud that you are the best at what you do, you start acting like that. Let's pretend for a second that you're the best at what you do. What does the best do? They practice. They show up. They make it happen. That behavior creates the result of I'm the best. You start, like when I think I'm the best speaker, I'm on my keynotes. Like I was late to turn in a keynote recently because I have like 17 keynotes this month and I wanted to do something different. And my husband's like, why do you have to do it differently? I was like, because I can't do the same shit. It's a different audience. I'm different. I'm different today than I'll be in 2 weeks. So I'm up leveling. And people will see me speak and be like, oh my God, that moved me. That was amazing, whatever. And if they don't like it, I don't give a fuck. I think I'm the best. Like I said, Ronaldo, I feel you, you know? So what happens when I think that? I practice, I rehearse, I work hard. I will spend 4 hours redoing a keynote that someone else would be like, there's nothing wrong with that keynote. You should leave it. But I'm like, I want it to be the best. And I'm not talking about perfectionism that cripples you, the analysis paralysis. That shit's not you thinking you're the best. That's you being perfection. There's no perfection. Perfection is not a real fucking thing. So you could be chasing that shit for the rest of your life to freeze yourself again, to play small, to second guess because you're air quotes so perfect. No, that's a cop out as well. That's a different episode, girl. I've already done perfection episodes. I will link them below. Right? Like I'm saying I'm the best. And when I say that, how do I operate? I operate with the highest standards possible. I worry. I sweat the small stuff. Every detail I think about this, I think about that. Boom. I'm obsessed with the fact that I want this to be so good and incredible for the people that it's going to impact. So then I work really hard and I practice and then I become the best even more because I believe I'm the best. So when you believe you're the best, you act like the best. Then guess what happens? You get the best results. That's what it is. You don't have to wait for somebody else to tell you. And if you have childhood trauma, and believe me, my friend, if you struggle with thinking you're not good enough, if you're freezing, if you're not taking action, if you're in the patterns, right? If you're second guessing, if you're in anxiety, you have to do the work, baby. You can't escape it. Like I had so much work I had to do. And I continue, by the way, to do, as I tell you all the time. But like I had to really reframe. I hated myself. I thought I was damaged goods, broken, something's wrong with me. And I kept attracting people to prove that to me. I kept seeing those results in my life. What shifted when I started healing and working on myself and being compassionate to myself and being kind to myself and actually loving on myself and actually looking after and putting good words into myself, good food, good friendships, good everything, then my life started to completely change. Then I was like, I'm not hanging around with those people no more. I'm doing this. I don't believe that anymore. I believe this. I change. I'm always changing. I love changing. I'm not going to stay the same. Never. The shit I said last year, some of it I don't even believe anymore. I will continue to evolve and shift and grow. Of course I will. And you will too. And now it's time to step out of the I'm not good enough cloud that keeps women down. This is the reason why we're not getting paid enough money. This is the reason why we don't have representation on stages. This is the reason why all the shit that's happening for women is happening because we, as women, are not claiming our voice because we are allowing it to happen. What if you took radical responsibility for your part in the equation? Your part is like 99.9%. I don't point the finger out to anybody. If I'm not making the money I want, how can I fix that? If people don't treat me well, how can I fix that? If my business doesn't look the way I want it, how can I fix that? If my marriage doesn't look the way I want it, how can I fix that? How can I fix every single thing in my life and take responsibility for it myself? Because when it's on me, I can fix it. When I put it to someone else, when I put it to society, the fucking patriarchy, the algorithm, these people, I can't fix that. I can only work on me. And it's hard enough to change yourself. And you're trying to change everybody else? Look in the mirror today. Say, I'm done with that. I am good enough. I am enough. I am the fucking best at what I do. I want you to say that shit. I want you to believe that shit. I want you to go out and prove it to yourself. Act like her. You will get her results. If you want more, alter ego. Ugh, this is pissing me off. I'm tired of it. I'm really sick of it. We need to stop. And who's going to stop it? Nobody's going to stop it but you. Look in the mirror. Start with yourself. Let's make it happen, baby. I will see you next week. Thank you so much for listening. I freaking love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for your ears and your energy and your attention. Thank you for letting me into your world. And thank you so much for listening and tuning in to this podcast. There are so many podcasts you can listen to, and I deeply, for real, appreciate you listening to mine. Do me one big favor, one big thing. Please share this episode or this podcast with a woman who you know needs to hear this. This is my mission on planet Earth, to serve as many women as possible so that we could show up, stand up, speak up, and create the confidence and the life that we desire. I appreciate you, my love. I will see you on the next episode.